Still working on the last bulk order I got in. I have separated all the mega blocks out and all the figures, and then what they had was brick heads. These are pretty cool. Kind of going through seeing what sets I can piece together. There's only a few that are actually close to complete. Identifying a lot of minifigs. Still got 2 half totes of parts. And then I found a lot of these Playmobil weapons. Those are pretty cool, so I'll put them a lot, throw them on eBay. But then I got my next bricklink order in, so I'm gonna check that in. I'm excited because that'll let me finish off that stack of Mills plates and work on the next set also. So that's where we're at today. So I got to mess around with the mech move kit a little bit. Built the mech that's on here. It's pretty cool. The motor doesn't go too fast, but I'm not sure if that's just because the battery charge was low. So I've got this charging overnight. Started messing around with some gears and some wheel options, but like I said, it wasn't moving very fast. So we're gonna let that charge, give this a second try, get these gears right so that motor sits in there better. See if we can get something up to train speed. Back to the bulk. So like I said, I've separated all of the mega blocks out. So there's a lot of Halo and that Destiny and some Call of Duty, and I'm probably going to separate those later also. As far as the Lego goes, I had a lot of incomplete sets, but there was like complete parts of the set. The last one being this city police station, the 647. So lots of parts in here that I can tell go to it. And I've got the vehicle separated out with some extra parts I found to another set. But like I said, so the helicopter's complete, these cars are complete, the bike's complete. The building's not, but I'm not sure how much more I can pick out of here. So that's what I'm going to work on next. There's also some Minecraft sets in here, but I'm going to keep them because I want the plates and the bricks for my Mills plates. You might recognize this. Was it Batman SpongeBob or Super SpongeBob, a speedboat? But there's no other parts in here besides this and then the actual characters, so I pulled them out. Like I said, there's a few complete sets in here. One for note is Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader transformation. That one's pretty cool. It's at 75183. That was complete with droids, tools, and everything. The rest of these are like, you know, like book 1. Actually, I think this is the complete set. But this one is like only book 1 and 2. This is only book 2. But it has the minifigs in there. So that's what I've got in here. I think I'm going to put all this on Facebook and then separate the Mega Construct stuff. Later date. Work on that probably tomorrow. Alright, it's Saturday afternoon. Quick update for today. Got the last of the loose Lego bulk over there for the police station. I inventoried and checked in, counted, bricklink order, ready to start building with that. These are the parts I'm keeping out of the bulk lot for my fantasy forest. Random minifigs I'm identifying and put some prices on based on bricklink sold. Pulled the plates out of the bulk. They can go in my plate collection. And then I need to get an idea of what the prices are for these sets. Some are incomplete. Most of them are incomplete. Some are complete. And then get ready to run these on Facebook sale sometime this week. but I gotta get ready for work soon. So that's gonna be about it for today. Oh, quick update on the circuit cube. I charged it overnight. It's got a little bit more power. It was not much faster though. I did play around with the gears, so this is a different gear from the first video. But definitely not strong enough for a train. Might make a small bus or something to drive around my layout. I don't know, I'll mess around with it, see how much weight it can handle. If not, I'll find something to use it for. I may just throw it back on eBay used, get some more money back on it. And get the other motor set. I think that's what I'm going to order tonight when I'm at work, because I do like them. I'm going to hold on to this, see how this battery pack works, because the other set comes with one battery and 3 smaller motors. So if they're stronger, which I've seen other people use, if they're stronger, then I can keep this. Have 2 batteries. Just wanted to say, if somebody orders from your bricklink store 600 pieces, it came in one bag. I mean, I separated these out into the separate little Ziplocs as I was counting them, but 600 pieces in just one bag, at least separate some of them. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, got this checked in. I'm going to start working on these Mills plates. Got 9 road plates done, 2 rivers, 2 just flat grass. I'm liking the way they turned out. They look pretty good, just kind of lined up. This is not how they're going to be on the layout, but kind of made the plates random. I'll put bushes and stuff on them. A couple of them I do have little scenes planned for. Like one of these has got 2 dark gray. I'm going to make this gravel like a little grave or a shrine on the side of the road. But liking the way they lined up. They look a little random. That's what I was trying to go for. So that's it for this video. We'll go ahead and post this one and then see what I can work on the rest of this week. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.